Hello, I'm Mike Russell, and instead of a typical email or some sort of text introduction, I wanted to share this short video introduction for my LinkedIn profile. That way you can see me and get to know me a little bit. You know, they say that 73% of communication is body language. At least that's what some psychologist says on the internet, so it must be true. Well, a little bit about me. I am a husband and a father of two barely teenagers, and I do admit I drive a minivan, but it is the Cadillac of minivans, as they say. When I'm not going to cheer, baseball, or football practices, I like to help dentists and other small businesses leverage their most valuable and their most forgotten commodity, which is, wait for it, current patients and customers. And we do it through the power of testimony videos. I started waiting room videos, and it helps offices and businesses use that power of video testimonials without the headache and cost of production, utilizing these powerful testimonials to encourage your current patients, your current customers who are sitting and waiting for you to hear more about all the other amazing things that you offer, other than what they're there to see you for. Now, persuasion has been seriously studied since the 40s, and it's been called everything from social science, behavioral science, or lately, and this is my favorite, evidence-based decision-making. It is the science of persuasion at its core, or as best-selling author Robert Cialdini calls it in his latest book, Persuasion, besides having a very cool name, Persuasion and Cialdini, persuasion really works. It is the process of preparing the recipient to receive, or to be receptive, I guess is the best way to put it, to a message before you encounter it. Now that may sound a little bit confusing, but it's really quite simple. In other words, waiting room videos puts the focus on you before a patient or a customer sees you. And they're much more likely, according to the book, 8 to 10 times more likely to say yes to you simply by being exposed to a message before they've seen you. And besides, we're marketing to current customers or patients. Now, in itself, who's more likely to say yes? Your new customers that you go out, new patients, or those who already know, like, and trust you. Now, this is already working in other dental offices specifically, where we've done one study, and it's showing an increase in case size, that's case size by about 12%, and case acceptance by 9%. And the best thing is, all you have to do is plug it in, and we do the rest. We even put your logo on every video. Obviously, there is no silver bullet, especially right now as we go through these unique times. And waiting room videos may not be for you. There are practices and businesses that it's not for. But it is working for a lot of practices and small businesses. Since you've watched this far in the video, would you consider the possibility that video truly is an effective tool for communication? And if you're not using it now, maybe you should. Well, I'll wrap this up. But before I go, or you rather, go on to your next email or your patient or your next customer, or you may be like me, jump in the old Toyota Sienna and head out to the ballpark, please listen and consider any inclinations or curiosities you might have about waiting room videos. They're there for a reason. And then take a couple of minutes to learn a little bit more about what waiting room videos is, and perhaps schedule a very quick either video call or a regular telephone call. Both of those links are in the description below. The product really is remarkably simple and simply remarkable. I do love that line. I do love this product, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for your time.